Alright, this is round 3 of sealed Phantom packs, 6-pack sealed Phantom, and I've got a pretty iffy hand here. I have a Cloudfin Raptor, I have a no islands, but kind of felt like I had to go for it. I do have the Verdant Haven if I don't get anything else until turn 3 to help me get my board going, and looks like that's going to be the case. I got one more draw, and by that time it's kind of too late. And this Truefire Paladin can really wreck me. This turn he can hit me for 4, or he could hit me for 2 and start developing his board a little bit. First hit, I'd kind of rather he just hit me for 4, but at this point it's kind of hard to get into the game, because I could... Well, my only play right now is the Verdant Haven, and that's unfortunate. And my next land comes in tapped, unless I draw another one. I kind of still just need an island, because on the next turn I can get 1, 2, 3, 4 mana, but only one of them's blue, so I can't get down the Krasis or the Cloudfin Raptor at the same time as I do the Dust Mantle Seer. Oh, so he's going to hit me for 6 this turn, take me down to 12, and he can pretty much still keep doing that. If I bring out the Krasis, then at least I can hit him for 3 while he hits me for 6. Seem pretty desperate here. Not only do I need an island, but I need removal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 mana available. I need to get my Angelic Edict, or else I'm in danger here. So pretty slim chances of coming back from this one. It's the first time I've ever gotten owned by the Paladin. I haven't played that much, and I've heard he's pretty good, but it's the first time I've ever seen him come out and be just dominate all by himself. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana available, so I can bring down the Cloudfin Raptor and then the Adaptive Snapjaw. Might as well go ahead and hit for 3, because I'll have to chump, so I'll chump with the Cloudfin Raptor. And then just hope I have a play for next turn. But with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toughness on the defense. That's with 2 on the Cloudfin Raptor. He can go through all 3 of those. And with 1 mana, he can go through all 3 of those and not even lose his creature. So I got a plan for chumping. Don't want him to hit a land here, but he did. He's pretty much just dominating. He hasn't had to play another card, so something like Pit Fight is pretty much expected, since the only thing he's had to do is throw down that Truefire Paladin and some lands. And so now I lose 2 creatures to his 1 spell. Which means this game is pretty much over already. Now I need the Angelic Edict on the very next play. Once again, I got Ooze Flux and just can't really use it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana available, which means I cannot play 2 of these. Just have to play the Snapjaw, because if I play the Dust Mantle Seer, it gets taken out. I'd rather save the Seer for if I can recover, but then again, if I recover and only have 6 power or 6 life left, then I may kill myself with the Seer, so maybe the Seer is the better play there. So hopefully I can trade with the Halberdiers. Not anymore, because Halberdiers are going to have first strike, which I have to block the Paladin, and I might as well take out his flyer with my flyer, so at least I put something in the graveyard this game. But I'll have no board presence, and he'll have 5 power left. At that point, even an Angelic Edict is not going to save me. I would need like an Angelic Edict and and another card. So what about Arrows of Justice and a Simic Manipulator? I could do that. So too late. Been calling for the Angelic Edict the whole game. Okay. Well, I think I need to do something here. Not sure what. The Ooze Flux doesn't really do anything for me, but you know, I've played it like 3 times now, and I've not gotten it to go off once. And maybe he just got a little bit lucky with his quick start. So, like to keep it in. The clinging, what is that? Anemones that I don't play much might be useful, but even in that game it wasn't going to help me a lot. The Mortis Strider I don't want to do because I don't want to have to bring in extra black and hurt my mana too much more. But the Leyline Phantom, I think I would want that over the Adaptive Snapjaw. So at least we can do that. What else? Sky Games, no. Last Thoughts, I don't have the evasion for it. Keyrune, Riot Gear, Skybinder Staff. What about white? Shielded Passage, that's actually an idea. That first strike doesn't hurt me against his, well, a bunch of things. Maybe I should have taken out the Ooze Flux instead of a Verdant Haven. That's probably a much better play. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Alright, I got a Gauge Sage, a Gyre Sage, and my Simic Manipulator. This looks like a lot better. So hopefully I can make it to game 3 here. The only removal he showed me was Pit Fight. That doesn't mean he doesn't have it, because he didn't have to make many plays at all. Well, the Miming Slime doesn't pump anything, so I just better bring out the Simic Manipulator. The next turn I could bring the Miming Slime out, and it would be a 1/1? No. I'll bring the Charger out. That would evolve both my creatures, then I can bring out the Miming Slime. Wouldn't be a very good Miming Slime, but then I can get a second counter on the Simic Manipulator, and there's a target. And one I wouldn't mind having. I'll see. I only have 2 ways to cast that. Seer, 1 Verdant Haven, and 1 Orzhov Guildgate. What did I take out for that? Oh, that white spell, Shielded Passage. If I see that Shielded Passage and can't play my Seer, I'll know that I'll be mad at myself. Alright, I like an attack for 3. Doesn't seem like too bad of a play. Since having the Manipulator doesn't seem to be any good on defense, I might as well just get that 1 point of damage in. No play. Alright. My only play is the Miming Slime. He'll be a 2/2, which won't do anything for my Sage, but will pump up my Manipulator. So we'll do that. Seems like a waste for the Slime, but to get the 1 extra token on the Manipulator is fair enough. I don't want to attack with the Manipulator. I want to be able to take that creature next turn if I have to. If he has something like a Act of Treason, then he could just steal one of my creatures and waste my counters. I also don't want to play into arrows, so I'll attack with these two guys, hit him for 4. And maybe next turn I have 8 power on the board, and maybe he has no creatures, or 1. And maybe I can get one of these 2 bombs in my hand out. Alright, I'm going to hit him before combat, because I don't want him to be tapped. Oh, so I'm down to 1. He hits me, but I still get the creature. So I have 8 power on board, taking him down to 4. Can't play anything in my hand, and won't be able to for at least 2 turns unless I draw the Verdant Haven. That feels pretty good. I'll be down to 4, and I have 4 creatures to 0. Five cards, 6 mana. Should be able to do something. Oh, I hate that card. I never can attack into it. If I attack with everything, he has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he'll be a 7/7. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have 8 power, so I'll kill it. Because, yeah, 8 power, so I'll kill it, but he can go through 7, so he could kill everything but my Charger. So that doesn't seem like something I want to do. That seems like such a grip. That one guy can hold off everything, but well, I have the same odds happening in my deck, I guess. So now I've got to get my answer before he stabilizes. Does not have haste, but still, at this point, I can't double block. I'd have to triple block, and I would lose everything. You'd have 6, 1, 2. I'd lose 2 creatures and keep 1. So I'll let this go. Got out of 10. Hope I get an answer in, what, 2 turns? Oh, I'm dead. That was out of nowhere. 6, 7, 8, 9, double. 18 damage. 18 damage out of nowhere.